Welcome back to Regular Guys Outdoors. I'm Chris. We're here with yet another 20 gauge turkey load. This time we're talking Federal's Premium Grand Slam. Now I've been wanting to do this for a little while and just didn't get around to it, but then they went and changed the wad that are in these from what the old load was. So now it's called Grand Slam. It's got the FliteControl Flex Wad in it. And so the Flex Wad is supposed to work with ported and unported turkey chokes. But the thing I've always liked about these Federal turkey loads for a 20 gauge is that they have an ounce and 5/16 worth of shot in them. So that's an extra 16th over your normal turkey 20 gauge lead load. So in a 20 gauge turkey load, you'll take all the extra pellets you can get. A 16th of an ounce isn't much, but I'll take it. We've got our target set right here at 35 yards. I would love for them to shoot as good or maybe even a touch better because they have a few more pellets, about literally a few more pellets than the Browning BXD load, whose wad looks just like the old Federal FliteControl wad. So I'd love to see these do about equal to or even a touch better than that Browning load. Let's get to it. And oh yeah, I almost forgot this part. Don't get caught up in the point of impact on these. I'm still trying to dial in these sights a little bit, and some loads do differ on point of impact versus point of aim. So just kind of focus on the pattern itself. Federal shot a lot of really good patterns. Check this out. So this was the Indian Creek out of the Winchester SXP. Look at that, 35 yards lead load. Look at the back of that joker. This was the Carlson's Longbeard, also out of the Winchester XP. Look at that joker. Just crushed it. This was the TruGlo Bone Collector choke out of the New Haven 600, an economy version of the Mossberg 500. Nailed that pretty good. And this bad boy was the Remington 870 with the Primos Tightwad, and that is absolutely hammered as well. So here's the difference between the Federal FliteControl wad, the original one, and then the FliteControl Flex Wad. So this is the FliteControl wad. It's got little windows right here, or little flaps that open up. The Browning looks like about the same exact thing. Maybe they bought the patent from Federal. I don't know. Maybe the patent ran out. But the FliteControl, instead of flaps, the FliteControl Flex, instead of flaps, it has these slits on the side. If you can see that, they've got slits that open as little windows. So had a little technical difficulty on this one. The camera shut off and didn't get one of the shots. I think it was that New Haven that I just showed you with the bone collector. Didn't get that on camera, but I got the results there. One of my shotguns, upon recoiling, bit me pretty hard, and it was the stupid camera mount I have mounted to the magazine tube that came back and whacked me in the hand. Well, let me interject this here too. Some of those patterns down there weren't much bigger than a basketball. How is that for a lead load at 35 yards? Some of that stuff I think would go to 40 yards, and dial in your sights just right, man, very impressive load. I hope you liked that video, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit that bell to get notified when new videos of ours come out. There's sure to be some more turkey load testing, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.